Nissan certainly love producing an SUV. They've got a massive lineup starting with the Duke, the Qashqai, there's the Pathfinder, of course the larger Nissan Patrol. But the X-Trail is a very important model to them. It's their #1 selling SUV, and in 2017 we now have the Series 2 version, which is now loaded with technology and has received a bit of a minor facelift. Before we start talking about the technology, which is very important, I should point out that this is just a facelifted model, so there's no real engineering advances in this car, but at the front end we've got a new interpretation of the V-Motion grille, and it's quite attractive looking, to be honest, and certainly distinguishes it from the previous model. Technology is very important in cars today, there's no doubt about it. And finally, the X-Trail now has an array of safety measures which brings it into line with some of the other competitors. Most importantly, it has adaptive cruise control on some of the top spec models, and a very important feature which is standard across the range, pedestrian detection, which is available on the reversing camera when it's in 360-degree mode. It will, for example, detect a child that you can't see in a blind spot and give you an audio and visual warning. Also standard across the range is AEB, Autonomous Emergency Braking. What does that do? Well, it simply applies the brakes for you if you fail to detect a crash in front of you or a car stopping rapidly. Very handy, and it operates across quite a wide range, from 5 kilometers an hour right up to freeway speed, so a very handy feature. Interior-wise, not much has really changed. You've still got the same infotainment screen. We do have a new steering wheel, the D-shaped flat bottom steering wheel, which is a nice feature and certainly adds a bit of flair to the cabin. But apart from that, you've got some different inlays and carbon fiber type treatment across the doors. But in general, it's the same familiar X-Trail which sold so well for Nissan over the last couple of years. It's a very competitive market, the smaller SUV category, but the X-Trail should do pretty well. It's a very confident, capable vehicle, as proven on our test circuit throughout southern Victoria. But some of the key competitors, such as the Mazda CX-5, probably just outdo it in terms of dynamics and on-road behaviour in terms of its driving manners. But look, this is a vehicle that's got a loyal following. It's been around for a long, long time, and there'll be plenty of return buyers, and it's also very well priced. It's the new Nissan X-Trail Series 2.
This is EFTM, everything for the man.